Hey, welcome to my channel. This video is gonna be about the injection system on my R1100 GS. The reason why I want to make videos about this is because I had just bought this product from Germany, which converts these stock injectors to a more modern version from the 1200 BMW boxer engines. And I want to document the things I found out about these and what my opinion on these are, so other people on the internet can use it. As you can see, this is my bike, and it's an bike I have made to a scrambler, and I have changed some things about it, which makes it run a bit different than the stock one. So the exhaust system is a custom-made exhaust, where I have taken the R1150 headers and converted it to my bike, and then I put on a decal, and then I put an R1100 or R19 Aero exhaust on it. So let's have a look at the set. So this is the set you get, and you get it in a nice package. And this is the company, tilts.de. The set is included with the new injectors, nicely packed. And yeah, we can look at the difference later, but the reason why you want to get the set and not just the injectors is that when you buy it from them, the set have all the spacers you need, and the special rubber bushings, and some other new O-rings. You could make it yourself if you want, but I think the pricing on their website is really good, and I have only heard good things about it from the forums I've written on. So let's try and change this. Yes, so we got the injectors out on this side, and just to show you, this is the old one, and you can see it has a bit of corrosion on it. This one have probably been on the bike since 1996, so it's probably also a bit weak, and probably doesn't have a nice spray pattern anymore, I will think. You can see it has one hole, and compared to the new one, which have 4 jets, smaller jets, and it will probably give, or I have seen, I can link to a video where you see the difference in pattern. So this is more of a cloud of gasoline instead of just a jet of gasoline. So next step will be to fit this on the bike, and I don't know if I mentioned that before, but it comes with a manual in both German and in English, and it goes step by step, and even if you're not a handyman or anything, you will be able to do this in half an hour or less. Okay, so I got the injector fitted in the housing, or what you can call it, this bracket. And if I go out from the pictures on the website and this, which is a bit easier because you can get them in color on the website and you can zoom in on that. But you want this lifted part on the bracket to be this way. You can see it's lifted on this side, and on this side you want this metal spacer, and then you want this, you can see in here, we have a small groove and want this to be outside. If you look at the pictures, it's not described in the manual, but if you go by the pictures, and then you get two of these small spaces in the set, and you can see here in the bottom it says that these extra spaces you can fit if you have problem with this space not being big enough. So, but I will start with just mounted it as it's described here, and then I can fit these if I need a. Yeah, so that was the new injector. Then we just need the other side. I could turn it a bit, and of course I will always be able to do that. Maybe I need the space, I'm not sure. I'm gonna fit both of them, and then I'm gonna check for leaks, and if I don't have any leaks, I think it's fine. And the reason why I can turn these ones and not the old one is because the old one had a groove in them, so it was not possible to turn them. Yeah, so I've just been out for a ride on the bike a couple of times, and it seems to run fine. I didn't see any problems with the way it was running. The things I think that have been better after this mod is the gas response has been much better, so it's more responsive from the low end, and it seems to idle a bit better also. I don't know if I have lost a bit on the top end, but I'm pretty sure that it's just as normal on the top end. But it seems that the bike have got more refined in the way it's running, so I would say that this mod is definitely worth it. I did just put on my twin wax sync to see if it did any changes to that. I think it said somewhere in the manual that you have to do a sync, and I didn't find anything different from when I last synced it. So that should be fine also if you just buy it and fit it. But if you want, I have added a link to the website, and you can give it a try. And otherwise, my next update will probably be on making some find turn signals on the bike, and then I have a new rear light LED that I got from the US custom, or the US that I got custom made. So I'm gonna have the LEDs turn lights here and here instead of these ones, because as you can see, when I go down from this angle, you're not able to see the left turn signal, so unless you're from the side. So I have that custom made in the US. The reason why I have to go and buy it there is that I couldn't get a one with a nice finish anywhere else, so that's the reason why. But that was everything for this time.